Yo.
Yeah.
OurGlass Podcast, episode 37 is your boy X Factor.
Yeah, and this Will.
What's going on, people? Thank y'all for checking us out for another episode. Make sure you check out our previous episodes, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Buzzsprout, wherever you get your podcast, listening pleasure on and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, thank you, man. Thank y'all, man. Thank you for checking us out, sharing the link, sharing the page, letting everybody know how we get down, how we enjoying ourselves every week. Thank you for enjoying yourself with us every week.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you hit us up, man. You got some, we take constructive criticism. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You know, we out there. OurGlass Radio, OurGlass Podcast is under one of those names. What's up with you, baby?
Man, I've been living this week. This week been all right, man. I ain't really been doing too much of nothing.
I feel you.
I feel like this week been honestly just a chill week. I ain't had no physical therapy, bro. I ain't had no doctor's appointments.
Dog, I'm gonna have to get some physical therapy. I'm gonna have to get some physical therapy, man. I was sitting here. Jim Cantoy told me that we're supposed to get a bunch of snow and ice and shit.
Oh yeah.
So I called myself, rearranging the motherfucking driveway and everything.
Man.
Yo, I picked up the motherfucking basketball goal. I don't know if you noticed that the bitch is missing.
Yeah, I noticed.
Picked up the basketball goal, threw that bitch in the back of the pickup and everything. While I'm walking with the bitch on my shoulder, step on something, ankle cracks on me. Pop! Bam.
God,
I said, damn,
bro.
dog, we gonna be matching niggas.
Golly, bro. How
so,
the hell?
went and got an x-ray done. Ain't no broken shit, just a serious sprain and everything, man. But that motherfucker, man, I was walking and that bitch like collapsed. I was like, oh shit, still had to go because I couldn't get the rim apart from the pole. So I had the whole
motherfucker just pulling
the pole with the rim.
God
I had that bitch on the shoulder.
Oh shit!
Shit.
God damn, you was dragging that motherfucker.
Yeah, I dropped down like boom. I was like, oh shit. And shit, got my ankle straightened back up. I stood back up. I threw that bitch on the back of the truck. Man, I went and sat on the step, and I was breathing hard for a good 20 minutes, like, ooh.
Yeah, that adrenaline
like,
came up on your ass.
Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, yo, my shit, yo, what the fuck? So I got finished, because I had the shit all fucked up. I had to rearrange the cards and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Man, come back in, take my shoes off, and I was in some fucking New Balance.
Oh, yeah, that's where you fucked up.
I did the shit in some fucking New Balance instead of putting on some Timbs. Or some motherfucking my Nike boots or something that are gonna cover.
I see some shoes right there.
It was a great New Balance. Had on great New Balance.
Damn,
Started something that covered the ankles and shit. Man, I was out there in the fucking New Balance, but I wasn't expecting all this. Somebody left some shit, man. Came back in, took my socks off, fucking couldn't even see my ankle no more and shit. I said, damn. So I said, man, I'm put some ice on that motherfucker.
See what's going
I'm
on.
giving it a night. Man, woke up yesterday, said, you know what, I'm gonna see the man. And shit, because motherfucker been limping. I was like, oh, I couldn't even put no pressure on that bitch. I said, God damn. I said, you know what? Yeah, so they say ain't nothing broken and
that's
shit. So it gave me the little joint. Say, you know, ice it. Gave me some anti-inflammatory joints. Say, you know, if it ain't better by next week, come back and see us. I said, all right, cool.
Look,
shit. So
you caught a motherfucking blessing.
I did, man. I did.
Yo,
I did, man.
You always getting fucked up trying to prepare yourself for some snow, though.
I'm not fucking around with this. I broke my fucking fingers fucking with this.
I know,
snow,
yo. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that snow gets the best of your ass.
Yeah,
that's your motherfucking kryptonite. That shit gets the best of you.
That's that doing too much shit, man.
Yo,
that doing too much shit, man. I call myself trying to get. I was like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna make sure the plows get up in here. The youngin be parking in the middle of the fucking street. And the plow can't come in and salt the fucking street. Niggas be mad at me. Niggas be mad at me. I said, I'm gonna get this shit straightened the fuck out. Shit, man. I said, I'm gonna get all the cars up in the joint, man. Everybody gonna be able, nobody be blocked in and shit. That motherfucker. Man, I looked outside this morning. It was cold in the motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Man, but the streets was fine as shit. I said, man, the fuck. Man, motherfucker.
You did all of that for no reason, bro.
Man, shit.
I know. Listen. Trust me, I know the feeling.
Man, shit.
I had almost fucking around and broke my motherfucking neck. I was getting out the car last night. And you know that rain last night was real.
This shit was serious.
Yesterday, that shit was real. So I'm getting out the car. I'm about to head into Walmart and shit, bro. It was one patch of ice.
Yeah.
It was me and that motherfucker, yo. I ain't never in my life thought I would ever sit there and think to myself, make a life decision looking at a patch of ice like, yo, do I really gotta go all the way around all this shit, yo? Or should I try to jump over this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Of course I took the risky way. I had to try to jump over the motherfucker.
Fucked up.
Nah, almost. I caught myself. Once I caught myself, I was good. Once that crutch hit the ground, I was like, boom.
Did you bust that ass?
Almost. Oh, fucking most. Almost. I said, shit,
you bust that ass, son.
I said, shit, I couldn't afford to go down in front of all these fucking people.
Couldn't go down, son?
Hell no.
Shit.
That fucking snow, bro.
No, man, that motherfucker, I mean, my shit collapsed. I look like a boxer got hit and almost went down, knee almost hit the ground. Like, bitch was like, oh shit, like bam, caught that bitch like, oh, caught the kid. I'm thinking like the neighbors or somebody might be looking outside at the nigga and shit, man. I like caught that bitch, came back up and shit, like damn. Like what
they would have been looking at you like how that referee was looking at that nigga that was getting fucked up.
Yeah. Man, shit, man. Fuck me up. I said, God damn, what else been going on with you, player?
Honestly, nothing else, bro.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I just been big chilling. I've been still trying to fuck around, fiddle with these phones, just like I told you. I ain't been really doing shit, bro. Like, I got court next week for the whole for injuring my leg and shit because they called me. They trying to settle out and shit. They trying to give me a third of what I make a day. But it's 7 days a week because it's workers' comp. You feel me?
Okay, right.
But this.
Well, you don't want to give too much detail.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
But this is where I'm going to like in this situation, you always gotta go with logic. You gotta go with your gut, yo, and you gotta always sit there and think to yourself that your finances may be fucked up. You feel me? In the position that you're in right now, because mine are. Yo, but that doesn't have shit to do with my health. So you sit here, you trying to give me this whatever you're trying to give me.
Bullshit.
I'm still fucked up. You feel me? So that's what's really fucking me up. That's the only thing that's really been catching me off guard. It's like, yo, what the fuck do I do? You feel me?
Right.
Because honestly, the first time since I lived in Maryland, I've never had healthcare in Maryland. I've always had New Jersey healthcare. You feel me? So, like, it was 2 weeks ago. This is my first time ever getting healthcare in Maryland. You feel me? So when they sitting there telling me they'll pay for all of the expenses or whatever the shit may be, it's like you still think to yourself like, nah, because that's not on y'all to pay for that shit. You feel me? So that's the only really thing that's been really fucking my head up. You feel me?
Okay.
But other than that, yo, I just been.
I hear you, son. Ready for the big game and shit.
Hell yeah. That's really fucking me up too. Cause I'm sitting there like,
game and shit.
I'm like. You feel me? I'm thinking too hard into it. I got so many motherfucking bets in mind.
Motherfuckers, man.
I got so many motherfucking bets in mind. I'm
fuck
sitting
them
there.
Motherfuckers,
I
man.
can't fucking wait, bro.
Fuck them motherfuckers, man.
I can't fucking
fuck Tom
wait.
Brady, all them niggas, man.
I can't fucking wait, bro.
Fuck them motherfuckers.
Listen. The boy from the Saints said the same thing, and we respectfully allowed him to say it.
You mean the Rams?
Who did I say from the Saints?
Yeah, okay. You talking about when he said Tom Brady don't look the same?
Yeah.
I mean, he right though. I mean, he don't look like previous years, but you expect that. A motherfucker 41 years old, though. I mean, what else you expect?
That's what I'm saying. You're not.
I mean, he not the same dude that we seen, but he's still efficient enough to help you win a game. He's still efficient enough to help you win a game.
Tom Brady's not the GOAT. He's not the greatest quarterback you've ever seen of all time.
Nobody didn't say all that, and main man didn't say all that.
I'm asking you though. This is
I already told you that last week that Tom Brady's the GOAT.
Okay, so when it comes to what he said
Tom Brady is not the same quarterback that we've seen in previous years.
He's the GOAT. You can't say, but Jordan ain't the same from when he started in what 80. But 84?
We know that. We know that. No, but no.
The game is about evolving.
The man didn't say Tom Brady was weak. He just said he's not the same quarterback. At 41 years old, you're not going to be the same guy you was at 35. You're not going to be the same at 35. You're not going to be the same guy you at 30. But what you are is you still efficient enough to win the game. Peyton Manning, the year before, threw 40 touchdowns. The year after that, he barely made 20 touchdowns. But he was efficient enough to win the Super Bowl and retire.
That's what I'm saying.
So we're not saying because age will hit you no matter what. Father Time is undefeated. Father Time is undefeated. So he wasn't bashing him because it is true. Tom Brady do not look the same. He did not have the same career. He did not have the same year as he did the previous year.
No,
they lost 5 games this year. They got waxed by Jacksonville, the Titans. They got waxed by a couple. The Dolphins came back and beat them on some Hail Mary shit and everything. So they wasn't the same team. But what he is he is efficient enough to win the game. Even Tom Brady at 41 is better than some of your quarterbacks that in that prime. And that's the thing. That's the thing. He is not bashing because he's not the same guy. His power and shit is not going to be the same. Tom Brady throwing the ball 41 times is what you don't want. You want Sony Michel. You want the other white boy, Burkhead or whatever, Buckhead or whatever his name is. You want them running the ball. If they even ran the ball as much. They have ran the ball these past 2 playoff games as they did any because you need it. You got to you don't want this. You don't want a 41-year-old. Like, remember Peyton Manning? Against the Ravens in 1 year, went out and threw the ball so much. When they made it to overtime, it was no power in his ball. That's how the Ravens beat him. In overtime. You don't want no 40-year-old fucking slinging the ball 41 times. But, I mean, I ain't mad at him. I mean, man was said right. But
so that's all I need to hear you say is that you know the New England Patriots is taking it home, bro.
I never said that. I feel
up to it.
I don't care. I thought you were talking about Tom Brady. But I feel don't care who win the fucking game. To be honest with you, I feel don't care to win the fucking game. I have no stake on either team.
Shit. Put your money on Brady. I'm telling you.
I'm putting my money on nobody.
I'm sitting here saying, even why I'm respecting this game, because I'm loving the trash talk. It's a lot of trash.
You like Tom Brady.
I do. But it's a lot of trash talk that's going along with this, too. You feel me? Because motherfuckers sitting there saying, oh, Gronk don't got it no more.
Gronk don't look the same, though. Gronk had one good game, and that was the game against Kansas City.
Really, bro?
Yeah, Gronk had one good.
Okay. Gronk don't got it no more. We saw the line.
Gronk doesn't look the same. When you say he doesn't look the same Gronk that we've seen in previous years. His numbers is way down this year.
Yeah,
and he played most of this season.
No, he was injured. He was injured for half of the season.
I don't know about half the season.
Bro, he was injured half of the season. Gronk didn't play for a little minute.
But I mean,
and then he came in and it fucked up his back and shit.
But he doesn't look the same. He looked unhealthy.
All in all, this is what the Super Bowl. This is what the Super Bowl is going to predict for me. I am going to predict that the New England Patriots is going to win. I'm not going to give you no score.
I mean, most people are, but
it's because it's definitely going to be a high gunslinging game. Todd Gurley's going to score a touchdown. I'm gonna tell you that he's definitely going to score a touchdown. But what I'm saying is that the game is going to be entertaining in the retrospect of fans who are looking at it from a different perspective, because a lot of people aren't looking at it the New England Patriots versus the the Los Angeles Rams. They're looking at it from a perspective of this is Boston versus LA. You feel me? The beef right there is already entertaining. The beef right there is bringing people in. It's bringing money. You know, so it's like no matter how it goes, I think the game is going to be entertaining. But you know who I'm going with, man.
Of course we don't know who you're going with.
Yeah, man. We going to fly high. We going hard too.
Gronk missed 3 games.
He did this year?
Yeah, that's all he missed was 3 games.
Damn.
3 games, 47 receptions, 682 yards, 3 touchdowns, in 13 games.
Damn. I feel like he was out way longer than that.
He told you he'd been down. You might thought he was out because he wasn't doing shit.
Damn.
you might thought he was out because he wasn't doing shit. You might thought he was out because he wasn't doing shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, I feel like Gronk. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I had him on fantasy football, but he was injured, and I also had.
Yeah, he played 13 games this season.
Damn.
The dude that had the most receptions was James White at 87, and Julian Edelman at 74 on receptions.
Of course, because they're counting. You must be counting the playoffs, because I know.
It's regular season.
Oh, for real?
Julian Edelman only played 12 games.
That's what I'm saying. He was injured too.
But he had 74 receptions.
I don't know why I'm expecting these motherfuckers to be injured way longer than they was, though.
He only had. I don't think he was injured. He was suspended.
He was.
He was suspended because they say he used some type of.
You're right.
He was suspended in the beginning of the season.
You're right.
They say use some performance enhancement drugs.
You're right. You're right. And then they got Josh Gordon. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, so I mean, it's all good. I mean, I think most people expect the Patriots to win. I think most people expect the Patriots to win.
Do you like? Did you do the research behind what's with the whole? This is Julian Edelman and Sean McVay second time or third time going at each other, whatever the case may be.
I don't care nothing about these. I don't care nothing about the two teams.
See,
but I heard that they played against each other in college though.
They did.
Yeah,
ESPN.
So
ESPN. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's going to be entertaining, no matter how the shit goes. No matter how the shit goes.
One's a head coach though. One's a head coach. One's a wide receiver. I don't think there's a head to head.
No, I'm just saying. Look, shit. They had John and Jim Harbaugh was both coaches, but
yeah, they was coaches at the time. They was brothers.
It's gonna be
I don't think one's a head coach and one's a wide receiver got to do with anything.
Look, I don't think they're the same age.
I mean, I'm sure the majority of people is picking New England to win the game. I don't think too many people is giving New England. I mean, L.A. Rams any. I think they give them a chance, but I don't think too many people think they're gonna win. I don't see it.
You don't see it?
No, I don't see it. I don't see it.
It's gonna be a good game, man. I know we're gonna win. I know we're gonna win. I can't. I'm not gonna.
I think you just telling yourself that it's gonna be a good game because you're hoping it's a good game. I don't think you really believe or want it to be a good game. It's all good. You're a Patriots fan, so I expect you to believe. I don't know why you sitting here trying to sell that it's gonna be some fucking wonderful ass game like it was last year. Some high scoring ass. Tom Brady gonna throw for 500 yards and Nick Foles come save the day type shit. I don't think you think it's gonna be none of that. You hope it's don't be none of that.
No, I don't know. It's not. It's definitely gonna be none of that.
So, no. I mean, it's all good.
But what? I'm telling you, why you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be surprised.
I'm not gonna watch the game.
Oh yeah, this is for you in NFL strike. You're just gonna go right past.
And it ain't even factored in the strike because I had watched some football. I just don't care too much about either team to give me any thrill of watching the game. I don't care about the Patriots. I don't know nothing about the LA Rams. I know they're a young team. I know who a lot of their players is and everything. But I just don't. I have no thrill to say, okay, I want to see Tom Brady win his 6th Super Bowl. I know how great Tom Brady is. We already know how great Bill Belichick is. We know the Patriots gonna go down as one of the greatest fucking not dynasties, organizations. Organizations.
Yeah, because they out there.
I mean, you make it to fucking this 9 Super Bowls with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. You're forgetting the ones that
they made before them.
Before that, with Bill Parcells and other coaches. So yeah, it's crazy. Nobody never gonna do this shit again. It's all good though. I ain't mad at shit. I ain't mad though. But
I love the fact that I was able to witness it all. I witnessed all of this shit. From 2001, I witnessed this shit all.
Hey, man, it's all good, man. I ain't mad at him and shit, man. What you think about this rap? You in the rap beef, dog?
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, bro. Have you oh, that's another thing I meant to talk to you about. Fucking Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez. That's what I want to ask you about.
Gosh,
I fucking love rap beef, dog.
I love it.
I love rap beef.
I love that shit.
I don't know if you want to consider this rap beef.
This is hilarious.
Because Tory Lanez decided to go out and put him down as one of the greatest artists ever and challenge. He said dudes like Pusha T and J. Cole weren't ready to step on. He said he ready to go through the whole Dreamville roster to get to J. Cole. He said Pusha T never stepped up to the challenge. Young boy Don Q I think he from Bronx.
Yeah, he is.
Came up, stepped up. Dropped it. You heard Don Q shit?
I heard both of his shits.
What you think about the first joint?
The first joint, I love where he was coming.
I'm not joining.
Yeah, I love it. I love that the victory beat. The victory beat is what caught me.
True.
Because when you hear that, you think to yourself, "Oh, this nigga, you gotta spaz the fuck out." And if you don't, you're just embarrassing yourself. You feel me? But, bro, this shit right here.
I think you gotta come hard at that. I mean, this shit was all right.
This was all right. Listen, yeah. I like what he was doing. He had to kick it off like this. He had to kick it off, let niggas know that he was serious. The second one.
Wait, let's hold up. Let's just go on the road.
Okay.
Because we got we got this Don Q shit. I'm not joining. One, if you gonna come out and say I'm not joining, you gotta come with some fucking heat. Because Joyner Lucas is not a bad motherfucking rapper.
But Tory Lanez killed him.
Yeah,
Tory Lanez murdered him.
Did he murder him? It was
Lanez
straight.
Murdered him.
It's the same thing with this one. When it came to bars and rapping, Don Q was a better rapper. Tory Lanez had better hits. Not better hits. He had better disrespectful shit that he said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Main Man just came out, his flow is straight. The beat is love. He's just talking about it. Tory Lanez, when he came back, he disrespected the nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
He disrespected the nigga.
It's his sequence of how he's going about it. But
his punchlines was crazy. Don Q punchlines designed like, yo, the nigga can rap.
The niggas, but you gotta go. Like, look at everything he's saying. When I heard it, I'm sitting there like, okay, this nigga, alright, da 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 da. Then I'm looking at the videos behind it where this nigga said no lies and his shit. Like, there's a video out there where Tory Lanez is sitting there telling like he stole his flow and everything. You feel me? So it's like, that's how I looked at it. It's like, okay, that's how this nigga murdered him. He murdered him with the truth. But then Tory Lanez came out because he's just going to be the bully to let you know, fuck it, I'm not ready to give up this crown right now.
So you give Tory Lanez a crown? You
no,
give him a nigga crown?
Fuck no. But you know what I mean. He thinks he's the king of whatever the fuck he's doing.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I recognize that you don't go first at a nigga and shit. And I think that's what Joyner and Don Q fuck up, because Tory Lanez ain't really got nothing to lose. But Tory Lanez on this bitch, for one, he came back with the Drake shit already. Because I thought Drake Duffy Freestyle was a better song than what Pusha T Story added on.
He killed him.
But
Duffy,
Pusha T had shit that made you think about, and that's why he got the one with Drake hiding the son. He called him a deadbeat dad. He had better shit that makes you say, oh shit.
There's a diss out there that Drake has not released, bro, and that they asked him not to release, bro. I want to hear that.
I mean, that's never gonna come out. I don't believe. That's
what I'm saying.
I don't believe it until I hear it.
That's what I'm saying. I can't sit here and, if niggas was to sit here and tell me 20 years ago, if niggas was to sit here and tell you 20 years ago, oh yeah, after Tupac dropped Hit 'Em Up, oh Biggie got a fucking freestyle that's way better than I heard that shit weeks ago. You feel me? Da 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 da. You gonna sit there and expect that shit? You can't. Not gonna.
I'm not gonna expect nothing.
Really?
No.
See, that's what fucked me up.
This is the thing. Drake, you can't have Jay Prince and other motherfuckers out here speaking for you. If you got the song, then drop the song or don't mention the shit at all.
That's what I'm saying. Jay Prince is saying Kanye had to go to him and ask him for permission. But
Kanye ain't know what Drake was about to release.
And that's what I'm saying.
Kanye ain't know what Drake was about. He ain't hear the song.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
it's a middleman, and Jay Prince is playing. That's what he's saying.
I mean, look,
even in all his
I don't
interviews.
think lyrically. I don't think, for one, I don't think Drake would have never killed Pusha anyway, no matter what the song was. The song had to be a disrespectful song towards Kanye more than Push, because he didn't have nothing on Push. Push is a 30-something, 40-year-old nigga still walking around with fucking whatever type of braids you want to call them motherfuckers. These little spaghetti ass braids and shit. So obviously he don't give a fuck and shit. So what can you really say to disrespect him that you ain't the biggest drug dealer that you say you are? Even the Duppy's freestyle had some shit about Push, but it was mainly more about Kanye.
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
But Push, Drake had the better song. Pusha hit you with better punchlines and better shit that make you say, oh shit, than what Drake shit did. When you say a motherfucker's hiding a child, which was true. When you say you called him a deadbeat dad, you can believe anything you want to believe now, because he was right. When you showed the picture of him in blackface and he had to come out and apologize for dressing in blackface, he beat him. And
I'm not saying he's wrong, but I'm saying is that I need to. I want the full product. Wait.
If you don't release the full product, then you can't say you anything. If Tory Lanez never come back from Don Q second freestyle, you're going to give it to Don Q.
You can't, because Don Q I think didn't he release both of them on the same night?
No, he released the first one over the weekend. Tory came back and released his joint.
Oh yeah, he came back to the States and then he released it. Okay. And then we got the Cuban doll shit.
Yeah. Which we'll get to. But this toy shit right here.
Little sexy ass. What's her name?
Dream Doll. It's not. This shit right here is disrespectful, dog.
Yo, we only doing
Bro.
this shit once.
That's that.
It get real frightening. You know? I get real disrespectful when niggas get neglectful of what we do over here. Stand the fuck up. Canada. Live from the DM, I'm hollering at your BM. We discussing which color casket you about to leave in. I did this shit for no reason, I'm letting rookies battle. But how did I get in this battle with a boogie shadow? Big Apple, New York City, more the pity. How could I beef with a dude only popping in 4 cities? I made fours with ditties and sat top floors with 50s, and now I'm fully open. I played a bully on them, call for your squad, your rescue get decimated. You looking like a Styles P nephew that never made it. Forever hated on niggas like Boogie and me. Cause we was popping in New York and every hood that you see. The day you beat me will be the day you see. Hot 9-7 feet of you more loving than they feed me. Don't let these niggas gas you on that podcast to CC. High bridge the label, but only one of y'all on TV. Only one of y'all to see awards and eat with the stars. It ain't really hard to figure out who I'm speaking of for. Now that my foot and knee in the door, let's talk about it. No walking out it. We bout to see the Quincy body with the chalk around it. I got the full baggage. You drive a Jeep Wrangler, the basic edition. Shit ain't even the full package. Someone tell Quincy I turn beef into mincemeat. Hottest of the century, why did he go up against me? I show niggas love and hatred, niggas wanna throw back. He tempted me, but never had this energy for Kodak. You paid Dream Doll for a feature to get the pussy. And somehow you think you fucking with me. The first night I seen Dream Doll, I fucked her for free. And now you walk around like somehow you got one up on me. Nigga, please, this your brother part. This nigga found Soulja Boy, Gucci headband, and wore it in his cover art. Wild battle with a boogie shadow. Wild battle with...
This shit...
That
Yo, I gotta give it to motherfucking Toy, son. I give it to it because I gotta give it to a nigga. Cause the nigga came and he hit you with some punchlines to be like, yo, this nigga, this nigga, this nigga. And the shit was continued on to be disrespectful.
Yeah, the sequence, the way he gave niggas that shit, you feel me? That's why I'm saying I'm giving it to him because of his flow, you feel me?
No, I give that first round between Don Q, I'm Not Joyner, and Tory Lanez, Don Queen. I give that to Tory. Then Don came back with the This Is Your King joint, which
with him with all these weird ass pictures.
I don't want to be a friend after this, so I'ma get this out real early. Suck my dick.
I seen this shit coming in plain sight. We waiting the stage bright. I had 2 rounds the same night. Just holding short jokes, we the same height.
That's why I thought he dropped them the same night.
Never be discovered, but his remains might. It's feeling like I'm picking on nerves. It's a miniature purge from top 5 to the injured reserve. I stomp his head to it's a chip in the curb, a stampede. All you box bet these bullets faster than your hand speed. Cruising in the Van Deep, spot him on his rap torn Toronto. Then who gon' back up the guard like Van Fleet? Who really let the fame go to your head? Hope you know what you said. I'm about to throw this nigga over the ledge. Bruce Willis in 6 cents, he don't know that he dead. Could let him find out for himself or I could show him instead. And I see your scared tactics. You was weird trapping. You was homeless sleeping on your homie air mattress. Every artist that's in the game know you an actual lame. You was a bum asking for change and that's factual lame. I heard you bought a new hairline cause it wouldn't grow no more. Before them roll, you was getting jewelry out the clothing store. It took you long enough, I was starting to get impatient. I sent the message to you, I'm hoping your fans related. All you Terrence and Phillip, this Canadian animated. Niggas scared and they bitch up, say your name when the camera playing. Ain't no fucking R&B nigga that's harming me, nigga. What you gon' kill me with a harmony, nigga? Oh, this ain't what he predict. I hope he mentally and physically fit. Lil Tory, stay in your lane before you flip off a clip. I throw him.
Yo, the nigga came back straight, and I don't know if Tory gonna drop or not, because Tory said that was his last track he was gonna do to this nigga.
Yeah, he did.
But that's what Don Q should have done the first time. That's what he should have done the first time. We already know we Tory at. Tory don't give a fuck. So when you coming for a nigga that don't give a fuck, you gotta come don't give a fuck either. You gotta come and don't give a fuck either. And that was a problem with Drake. When you fucking with Pusha got nasty. And Drake didn't want to get nasty. Because the thing is, Drake didn't want to mess up his money. Because you can get ignorant and start calling motherfuckers faggots and bitches and all that shit. But what's that gonna do is fuck up your corporate money. And Drake not gonna fuck up his corporate money. That's why Drake didn't drop the set, because he said it would have took him out of a place that he really want to go at. and it's gonna fuck up your money. Pusha ain't got shit to lose. Pusha ain't got no big ass corporate deals and none of that shit like Drake do. So
whatever he got.
Yeah. Pusha can come out and call a nigga a faggot or bitch and queer and talk about motherfuckers with MS and all that shit all he want because he ain't got no. Fuck it. I'm Push. You know what I'm saying? I never was a mainstream artist any fucking way. This nigga's mainstream. He's a pop artist. He ain't gonna fuck. Yeah, he ain't gonna fuck that up. He ain't gonna fuck that up. And Drake wasn't ready to get nasty.
But I agree, but I have to disagree with you only because when it comes to the delivery of both of these songs, you had to start with "I'm Not Joining" because you had to allow him to know how serious you was. You feel me? You didn't on this song. It's more of a lackadaisical song. Like, okay, I heard it. I wasn't impressed by it, so I'm spruce up a couple lines here. I'm spruce up a couple lines here, and I'm gonna drop this shit because I already recorded it. So I'm gonna just drop this shit. You feel me? You had to sit there and attack him the way you did. You had to sit there and allow him to know that I'm not joiner. I'm not somebody that you can just bully. But what fucks me up is that with his in Don Q's case is that it's so long. It's so long, and you're sitting there, and then he loses you for a minute. Like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about?
You talking about Don Q?
Yeah. On the second one, it's like the song is so long, and sitting there making you think to yourself like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about anymore? You feel me? Yo, like it just consists upon itself in the middle of the song. That's the only thing that fucks me up. So you had to, in my opinion, you got to start with "I'm Not Joining." I'm not joining, and even saying,
I think he could have came. It's cool. For one, I don't think you need a name Joyner.
Yeah,
I don't think you need a name Joyner. If you saying, are you saying you're a better rapper than Joyner? Because I think Joyner Lucas is a better rapper than Don Q.
You think so?
Yeah, I think lyrically, I think Joyner Lucas is a better rapper than Don Q. But Don Q's not a bad rapper. But if you gonna come out and you gonna say I'm not Joyner, then you gotta come. If you gonna name another nigga and say you might have beat that nigga, you ain't gonna beat me, then you gotta come harder. And I don't think he came hard enough to say that you're harder than another nigga. You couldn't that you harder than another nigga. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he came hard enough on the first joint because now you shot first, and you kept it at a certain level. Tory Lanez came back and shitted on you. He disrespected your weight. Even if you not A Boogie Shadow, he got motherfuckers thinking you A Boogie Shadow.
You're not really from Bronx. You're from somewhere else in the Bronx.
You got motherfuckers thinking you A Boogie. He named A Boogie enough in this fucking song to make niggas think that, oh damn, this nigga A Boogie must put this nigga on and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not even knowing that they started together.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't know.
What I'm saying. I once again I disagree with you. You talking Smack TV, URL. You throw these niggas on the stage and you tell them go bar for bar, yo. I think Don Q would fuck Lucas Joyner up, bro. I think so. I mean, because the shit that Lucas Joyner Lucas shit. Because Tory Lanez fucked me up in that on that diss record, but what he spits, yo, some shit that he spits, yo, you sit there, you know, like, okay, this nigga, you had to have write that down. You had to have wrote that down, bro. Like that's just not. I
don't doubt that these niggas not right now. I don't think none of this shit is freestyle. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying.
None of it is. I mean, Troy coming back so fast and so hard that he probably got a whole bunch of niggas shit written. He probably got a whole bunch of shit written down, hoping motherfuckers. He probably already got a J. Cole diss sitting there. Probably already got a Pusha T diss sitting there, and just wait and say, "Oh shit, they finally did. Let me drop it."
That's what I'm thinking too.
Let me drop it.
Like how Gucci did when he started beefing with everybody. This nigga was beefing with Yo Gotti and Jeezy.
But the problem is, I think motherfuckers then left the broad Dream Doll out, and nigga. But this is the thing,
was the highlight of my
if
fucking
you gonna
weekend,
come back
bro.
and you gonna bring a broad into your thing and you gonna talk about how you fucked her, nigga, your shit better be on fucking point. Because, nigga, I don't know who the fuck Dream Doll is.
Yo, she a little bad bitch, too. I didn't know who she was.
I don't know who the fuck is. I think she was on Love and Hip Hop. I think she was on Love and Hip Hop. I think she won the DJ Self artist. But she was on that motherfucker. She came back, nigga, And this motherfucker right here.
This is the funniest. This
nigga,
is the funniest
this shit
beat.
right here.
This is the funniest shit. You hear the fucking beat?
Yes.
Yo.
Yeah, question. Is she fucking for the money or she fucking for free? All I know after this, you ain't gonna be fucking with me. Nah, nope. Woo. The same night I met Tory, had a meat in my box, eating my ass, he tried to suck my feet through my socks. Don't ever.
Nigga said, suck her feet through her socks. Nigga, you do that shit?
Fuck no.
Suck the feet. Do you suck feet?
Nah, I can't,
you don't suck no feet?
Fuck no,
Nigga,
I can't
you
do
crazy.
that, bro.
Say my name on
Yo,
the record, you
it's
trying to
something
get
about-
props. Cause the
I
day I
don't
feel
know.
disrespected, I make you my ops. I put that pussy on your head in the bed. Up and down, round and round, had Beijing all in my legs.
The nigga said Beijing. Ain't that the hair shit?
I thought it was.
I think the Beijing just had shit.
Yeah.
Nigga shit so bad while he was between the legs eating the box, the Beijing came off, nigga. Nigga.
Word to my mother, nigga. Only nigga I ever fucked that wanted a threesome with another nigga.
Nigga, that's crazy. Now,
I heard that shit too.
now I'm not sure. Hold up. Let me see if she explains it.
Another nigga that
No, she made sure we understand because she said another nigga. Nigga, she said the nigga wanted threesome with another nigga.
Yo.
Meaning two niggas fucking. I don't know what the fuck she was thinking.
Yo.
And shit. Maybe I was thinking like maybe he wanted his homeboys to get a piece of it.
like-
but
like-
then she came back and she said, no, let me another nigga. She came and let us know like, nah, nigga, it's another nigga.
here. You heard right? Another nigga that
You know what I'm
lean,
saying?
having you lean, feeding you bugging, nigga. You insecure, let me hug this nigga. I got the whole BX ready to slug this nigga. I put the shooters at your lab in your house. You finally got a tour with Drizzy, now keep his dick out of your mouth. You been begging for attention, begging for a lynching. You mad I post a comment to say it in my mentions, nigga. Yo, Raina, come and get your nigga. Had the wooden Jesus Peace Master Splinter, nigga. And the worst part is I used to dig this nigga. You was wearing off brands, I had to drip this nigga. Oh, you got a hairline now? I clip this nigga. I put the pussy where your wig is, nigga. No lie. Now you
Yo, this shit.
Yo, she just set the pussy on the face, nigga.
Bro.
She didn't set the pussy on the head. And shit.
Listen, yo. Please, just play it out. It's only 2 minutes. Please
Yeah,
play
yeah,
this shit
yeah.
the fuck out,
CC
yo.
this and CC that.
Listen.
But if you ever CC dream, just bring some facts and that's that. Let CC live. But since you on CC shit, you know the vibe. Suck my dick. I bet I got you feeling gully now. You fuck with Meek and Castle, so you cuzzy now. Shit is getting fuzzy now. You Tory next door or Bryson Lanes. Nigga, you Daystar Peterson, a fucking lame. I turn dreams to nightmares. You fucking playing? I never fuck my bro Don. The fuck you saying? And gang talking about Kim K. You talking about me. Cloud chasing out a high. I never thought it would be. Pussy so bomb, he try to put a body on me. Can't even like a nigga no more and fuck him for free. Sheesh.
Now stop this. And I'm
Nigga.
gonna explain. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna allow every female rapper who makes a response to a male rapper in the frame that she just made a response to this nigga. She did not just solidify shit. She didn't solidify shit. The only thing she fucking solidified is the fact that she let Tory Lanez hit. That's it. Yo, that's it. That's the only thing. The whole time I'm listening to this beef, the shit was so funny to me because I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, okay, all right, give me some dirt. Like, give me something on this nigga. Like, let me
She
hear
did
something.
give you some dirt, nigga. What you talking about?
When she said, "What you want another nigga to hit, whatever the case may be, bro." I've been 16 years old when I'm sitting there like, yo, come on, like I'm fucking
No,
this bitch from the
nigga,
back
she
of my
said
man
a
come in there.
most men want a threesome with another broad, not
Yes,
another
true.
nigga.
True. But you
That's
sit
what
there-
she's saying. Not your homeboy coming to fuck at the same time after you and shit. I'm not saying I'm not telling another nigga, yo, I'm gonna fuck in the pussy, you fucking the ass.
Nah,
and
I
shit.
would never
And-
tell
and
another nigga that.
That's
though,
what she's
but-
saying. That's what she's saying. She
but
had
what
a
I'm
threesome with a
sa-
nigga.
But what I'm saying is that in your life, have you never cracked a broad where you hitting from the back and your man's is getting top?
No.
Really?
No, I'm a selfish nigga.
Oh man, no.
I'm a selfish
I've done
nigga.
it before. I've done
I'm a
that
selfish
before.
nigga.
Nah, I've done that before. We can't be nowhere near each other, but yes, yo, I've done that before, so I can't say that's weird because
No.
I've
I'm a
been in
selfish
situations
nigga.
where
Have you asked though?
Asked what?
Have you asked a girl when you was fucking a girl, Yo, I'm on my man to come here.
My man's coming through the door.
Y'all niggas
my man's coming through the door right now.
Y'all niggas around the same age.
Hey,
y'all niggas around the same age. Y'all niggas on some other shit.
Nah, yo,
you and Toy around the same age. Y'all niggas.
Yeah,
he's
26. He's 26.
Yeah, y'all niggas on. Yeah, y'all niggas on. No.
Listen, I've done that before. Though.
I never done that shit.
Right before the basketball game, my man's about to come through the door. My man's like, what? Yeah, what? Just start fucking up like some real shit. So I can't sit there and say that that's weird. Because I've been in a situation where I bet no nigga, you don't gotta be nowhere near me.
So what you saying is, let me break this down. You wanted a threesome with another nigga?
Nah, I'm not saying. I'm not saying that. Nah.
That's what you saying. Yo.
At the time, yeah, my man.
That's what you saying. That's what you saying, yo. It don't matter if y'all fucking in a different hole at the same time. Well, y'all did have a different hole because you said nigga was in the front.
Yeah.
You was in the back.
Yeah.
So he had a threesome with another nigga.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And at that time, you don't sit there. You're not sitting there looking at it from that aspect. You sitting there thinking to yourself, all right, bet. Well, let me get this.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's true. Yo, she made the shit sound disrespectful.
She did, but
she made the shit. She said, you the only nigga that I know that wanted a threesome with another nigga.
Yo, I've heard.
It sounds disrespectful.
It is, yo.
That's why the song. That's why she hit. She say, nigga, your shit so bad. Your Beijing was rubbing off while you was eating my pussy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, come on, player.
Okay. That comes off, but. Yo, it didn't. Even that, yo, it still solidifies the fact that this nigga ate your pussy. And what did he do after he ate your pussy? You let this nigga crack. Matter. That's what I'm saying. It's not. Yo,
he came and said he hit it on her. Cause look, she said,
and that's all he needed to say.
Cause she said, I like the nigga.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't say
nothing. She said, damn, I like the nigga. Now what's wrong with giving niggas some pussy for free? She didn't say. She didn't deny anything.
That's what I'm saying.
But what she did is she said, okay. Nigga, you bragging that you fucked me the first night. Nigga, I'm gonna talk about you. And she shitting on the nigga. She shitting on the nigga.
Now I need you to solidify it.
She didn't?
So you want me to have a threesome with another nigga? Solidify it. Where's the receipts? Let me see something that sat there and say that, because we got it on camera where you sat there and said you was feeling this nigga. That's on camera.
But
we can say that's true.
But we don't actually know if he fucked her the first night. She never said it.
She never said it.
But
he did. He did, and everything that she just said on this song just solidifies the fact that he might have. She just sat there.
If I say he fucked.
That's what I'm saying.
It's if I say he fucked.
That's what I'm saying.
But she said she really liked the nigga.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think the game didn't fuck Kim Kardashian? You think the game really was bullshit when he said he fucked Kim Kardashian?
I don't really care if he fucked her or not. But what I do know is Game used to chill real hard with the Kardashians. Did he fuck Kim or not?
I need to know yes or no. Do you think? I don't give a damn what the fuck I don't give a fuck what the truth might be. I want to know from out of what you think. Do you think that he did not fuck her? Do you think that the Game never fucked Kim Kardashian?
If Game fucked her, good for Game. But I'm gonna tell you what I said. Well, it doesn't matter if you fuck Kim or not. You wanna know why? Who hasn't fucked Kim?
That's what I'm saying.
Who has it? So you coming out bragging you fuck Kim? We already know. And these the people that we know publicly: Reggie Bush, Chris Humphries, Ray J, Game if he did, and a lot of other niggas that beat it up. So you don't get no win. You get no win. You get no win for saying I fuck Kim Kardashian.
So this is what we're saying.
This ain't no Halle Berry. This ain't no or some of these other or Sanaa Lathan or some of these other people that keeping their sex life in a Regina Hall where we don't know too much of Taraji P. Henson. We don't know who Taraji's running around fucking. We don't know.
Ain't she about to get married?
Yeah, she about to get married now, but before that,
true.
She about to get married now to
they used to have
the
ex-football
player.
Union too. They used to,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know that sex, but we know Kim. Her shit has been in the limelight. We know Kim Kardashian in sex history.
So this is
Game saying it is like, okay. I mean, I don't doubt that Game fucked her, cause I don't doubt that a lot of other niggas fucked her. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't doubt that a lot of other niggas fucked her.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't know Nick Cannon fucked her until Kanye said something.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, no. I didn't know Nick Cannon was fucking with her. I didn't see the interview that Nick Cannon did.
Nick Cannon said something about it, though.
I didn't see his interview.
Okay, you just said
I didn't see his interview. I seen Kanye saying, Nick, I know y'all used to mess around, but I appreciate you talking about my woman. I didn't know that. And then when Nick came back and say, man, I was like, oh shit, I didn't know Nick fucked her.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I didn't know that.
Back in the day.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. It's no one up for saying you fuck Kim Kardashian no more because a lot of niggas had already fucked her.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a truth. It's truth within these lines. It's truth within these bars.
Right.
Because if that's just it, if we're working off that motion, you can't even sit there and say that she didn't just lie when she said she fucked Don Q. After Tory Lanez said that she did. You get what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
That's what I'm saying. It's nothing in what she said in her diss record made me sit there and go, damn, this nigga Tory done fucked up.
No, I think she shitted on Tory. I think she had the hardest diss track out of all of them.
What? Are you serious?
Yes.
Out of Don Q, Tory Lanez, and
yeah,
both of them?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I think she had the hardest diss track.
Hell no.
I think she had the hardest diss track.
I don't need, yo.
Because Don Q, look, lyrically, flow wise, Don Q killed all three of them, and shit.
Yes.
Lyrically, flow wise,
Yes.
Don Q. Tory Lanez disrespected Don Q because Tory Lanez had better punchlines to make you say, damn, that's fucked up, and shit. Don Q ain't give me nothing to say, damn, that's fucked up. He had a good flow. Like, yo, I can listen to it and say, damn, this nigga can rap. But Tory Lanez was like, damn, that's fucked up, that little fat ass nigga. And shit, you know what I'm saying? And her, like, yo, even if it's not true that nigga asked to have a threesome with his homeboy, it sound good. It sound fucking good.
And that's what wins it for you. Okay,
right. That's what wins it for me. It sounds good.
At that point, that doesn't win it for me because it's like I've been in that position.
I don't need no proof if he said it or not. It sounds fucking good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Jay-Z had a better song with Takeover than Ether. Ether just had better shit that makes you say, damn, what the fuck? You butt face ugly nigga. And Nas just went off like, yo, damn. No, damn.
Damn, yo.
Like, damn, Nas.
Did you really think that, bro?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. We gotta talk later. Damn.
What we gotta talk about?
You thought you really
Takeover was a better song. I'm saying Ether was a better diss record. Takeover was there's a difference.
I like that.
That's why Takeover could get played on the radio and Ether wasn't getting played on the radio. Just like Drake's back to back was fucking won a fucking Grammy and shit. And it was a fucking diss record.
But Ether, bro, like yo, everything about Ether.
Ether was disrespectful.
That song right there solidified in my mind. That song right there should have solidified a Hall of Fame. Nas Hall of that song solidified that shit was fucking tough, bro.
Yo, Nas' first album, it was written. No.
No. You talking about
the second album. That was the second album. Nas' first album, son, has already solidified him.
But that record
it
right
was
there.
It was written when he did I'm a Gun, and the shit with Lauryn Hill and other shit.
Rule the World.
Yeah, that dog. He was already there before that shit.
But at that moment, that's what I'm sitting there saying. Listen.
We already knew Nas was a great rapper.
Yes, but what I'm sitting there saying, at that moment, that's when this nigga stopped. At that moment, he stopped being Bruce Banner, and that nigga turned into the fucking Hulk. When he dropped Ether, he dropped some shit on motherfuckers motherfuckers was not ready for. Jay-Z, I feel as though he had to make that response because fuck it, I'm Hove. So I gotta let
Takeover was before Ether.
But no, was it?
Takeover was before Ether.
Okay, I must have listened to it.
Takeover was before Ether.
Damn. So okay, I listened to it incorrectly.
That's what made Nas do it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I listened to it incorrectly because I heard it. I heard Ether before Takeover.
Takeover was before. Takeover was before. He did Takeover. Nas came back with Ether. Jay-Z did Super Ugly. After that, after Ether,
I don't remember what
Super Ugly was over Dr. Dre beat, and
see that's what I was
Dr. Dre beat, and he started talking about Nas' baby mother and everything.
Oh shit! No, I never. Yeah. I don't think I remember that one. But that's how I listened to it though. I've always listened to it in the combination of Ether first.
Let me see if this is shit. Let me see if this is the one. No, it's well, this might be it. Yeah.
Oh, I did hear this. I got myself a gun.
Your hard pump project Kool-Aid, you sweet. I don't got a two-way you gauge. This is not beef, this is rap, homie. I don't have a scratch on me. You feel J song?
Yeah, I did hear this song.
Yeah.
But but in my mind, yo, I sat there and thought to myself, yo, like, yo, if okay, all right, I'm gonna ask you a question. If Nas would have gave you something very similar to Ether after Jay-Z dropped everything, if he gave you something similar, like just to sit there and say, this is what I'm gonna murder this nigga with, do you see similarities in the 50 Cent Ja Rule beef happening there?
No.
You know,
I mean, Nas did give us shit. Nas gave us Illest Nigga Alive.
Yeah, but
he gave us other shit on the Godson album. Still talking about Jay. If the shit wasn't over after Ethan and Super Ugly and
but it was
Takeover.
subliminal. But we not.
But we knew who the fuck they was talking about.
Yeah, but
we knew who the fuck they talking about. I mean, I love Nas.
Yeah,
Nas is one of my top rappers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that Ether was a bad song. I'm not saying Ether was a great diss track that made you go ooh.
Yo, all diss tracks is up there. Top two.
Yes, I don't know if it's top two.
Top two.
I don't know if it's top two. I would give
in my opinion.
I mean, because you're younger than me, I would say Ice Cube, No Vaseline.
That was all right.
I
like Hit 'Em Up. I love Hit 'Em Up.
Pac shit was love. I mean,
Who Shot You?
I mean,
Who Shot You is 3 is to me, honestly.
Is he really talking about that nigga? But I mean, we got Chaos Run, The Bridge Is Over. I mean, I can LL Cool J, Kool Moe D. I mean, I can go on for days. I can go on for days. I can go on for days. But that's just me because I'm up there.
Yeah.
I'm up there. That's just me. So I can go on for days. I mean, I seen LL get disrespectful. I seen Kool Moe D take the letter LL and name 100 different L's on why LL was some other type of nigga and shit. So I mean, Chaos One going against MC Shane is historic and shit.
I don't know
and everything. That's what I'm talking about. So
yeah, that's before my time.
I mean, and shit. Ice Cube, the Pusha T Exodus shit, talking about Wayne and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit, man.
I really wasn't a fan of
Jada
that
Kiss
song.
and Numb had some fucking classic diss when they was going at the Rock with Beanie Siegel and oh Lord, nigga.
What was I about to say?
But Ether Impact because you got two great fucking artists going toe to toe at each other. Ether Impact was powerful.
Phenomenal. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was powerful. I'm not saying Ether was a bad joint. Ether was a great diss track.
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z had a better song. Drake had a better song, but Pusha T was a better impact and shit. There's a difference between impact and song. Jay-Z, Takeover was a better song. Ether had the better impact far as that moment and shit.
Okay.
Far as that moment. Duppy Freestyle was a better song, original beat and everything.
Life of a Don.
Story at a Dawn.
Yeah, Story of Ada Dawn.
Still, it had a better impact because it exposed Drake for some shit that niggas wasn't expecting from Drake and shit. So it had a better impact. Old girl, yo just said, okay, I fucked her on the first date. Old girl came back and gave that nigga 2 minutes of bars of disrespecting this nigga.
Yo,
disrespecting this nigga. I don't know if they got a fake hairline or got the shit or not. But you know what it is? Niggas gonna believe it.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Niggas gonna believe it.
Hell yeah.
Niggas gonna believe that this nigga was eating pussy and that shit came off between their legs. That this nigga asked for a threesome with his homeboy or somebody and shit. No matter if it's true or not, this shit sounded good. Shit sounded good, and she did. And the fact that she was flowing and did it over a hard ass fucking beat.
I do like that beat.
She did it over a hard ass fucking beat.
No matter how you put it, in my mind, I'ma still look at it like, damn, she ain't do shit but solidify this nigga point that he just cracked.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with a broad saying a nigga fuck?
And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. But you.
So
you can't,
if she said he fucked nigga but your dick small, would it still been the same because he fucked?
No, because that's what I'm saying. You still solidifying the shit that you fucked. Don't. Okay, can I give you a quick comparison?
But
Can I give you a quick comparison?
Why lie and say he didn't fuck? If he fucked, he fucked.
That's
Ain't
what I'm saying.
nothing wrong with it. Because she said, I was actually feeling this nigga.
You were supposed to say that. You were supposed to sit there and sit there and say that you fucked this nigga if you fucked this nigga. But at the same time, you were supposed to give niggas more bars into it. Like I'm going to give
What bars that she didn't give?
I'm going to give you.
What bars did you want to hear?
I wanted to hear some shit like, oh yeah, like this nigga. I wanted to hear her sit there and say, oh yeah, he was sleeping on an air mattress. I wanted to hear her say that. I wanted to hear something that solidifies somebody else's point about what was going on in his life.
Her and Don Q ain't got nothing. What Don Q said ain't got nothing to do with. She worried about herself when this nigga said you was an easy fuck. She worried about herself.
And she didn't do nothing but prove his point. She didn't do nothing but prove his point by sitting there saying, I let this nigga fuck and I'm going to put my pussy on his head.
She's saying you was a cool nigga, but you know what? You was a lame ass nigga.
No. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not getting that from that. I'm getting that. All I'm getting to this point is that, damn, I'm upset that I gave this nigga some pussy. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, I'm upset that I'm giving this nigga some pussy.
I don't think she upset gave that nigga pussy.
I'm gonna give you a perfect example of a diss track that made sense, and it was a male and a female diss record.
Okay.
When Mariah Carey dropped "Obsessed," that was a phenomenal female diss record.
I'm obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with you.
When she got Gucci, her and Gucci.
What the fuck?
Bro, she killed this nigga though.
Nigga, Mariah Carey, I'm obsessed with you.
She killed this nigga because she's sitting there and everything that everybody else is sitting there saying about Slim Shady, she's sitting there saying, "Oh no,
I'm obsessed with you." Is a fucking song.
But but it's a diss record nonetheless, yo. Yo, that's better than Cuban Dog shit, bro.
Dream Doll.
I mean, yeah, that's better than her shit.
Nick, Mariah Carey, I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed with you.
Yes. Her and Gucci. Why are you so obsessed with me? Everybody knows that. Yo, when her and Gucci did that solidifies. Because she's sitting there solidifying everything that.
Niggas, that's a fucking song.
It doesn't matter. So what the fuck? I bet you this bitch gonna try to get paid off of this bullshit. Just as well as Don Q's trying to get paid off of this.
She put the shit on SoundCloud.
No, Don Q took his shit off of SoundCloud. Now you can only listen to it on Apple Music.
Dream Jaw shit is on SoundCloud, and Don Q shit I got off of YouTube. For real? Yeah, it's on YouTube. I heard on YouTube.
Look, I don't know, but that's what I'm sitting there saying. Yo, it's that.
But he can't sell it because he's using somebody else's beat.
Who?
Don Q.
Why can't you?
Because it's somebody else's beat. It's copyright. You can't sell. You can't
sample that. People sample.
He ain't paying for no sample. Nigga, you ain't paying for no sample on no diss track.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to think about who.
That's why.
Who are you paying? You paying Puffy? You really gonna sit there and act? You paying Puffy for this beat?
Puff, I don't know. Puffy owned the right.
The rights to Victory? Why wouldn't he?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know Puffy. I don't know Puffy. I don't know if he produces or not.
What?
And shit. I don't.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Puffy actually make beats, or somebody else make beats for Puffy? And Puffy just the man overseeing the shit.
But this is vintage Puffy.
But you can't sell somebody else's track without. That's not a sample. That's taking the whole fucking beat. That's not a sample. That's the whole fucking beat.
Okay, true.
That's not sampling. That's the whole fucking beat.
I swear I heard another. I literally heard an album where the nigga he took another song and he incorporated it into his song, and it was.
But did he have other shit mixed in with it? Because
it was the beat. And it was
straight off old ass beat.
He was just going off the whole time. And it was an album, bro. I'm not sure.
I mean, it's possible, like you said. But
it might be.
Look, Puffy ain't turned down no money.
That's what I'm saying.
Puffy not gonna let you get off here and nigga, if this song that you turn a hit, and Puffy say, "Damn, I fucked up by letting the nigga get this shit for free." That's not Diddy. Diddy ain't working that way.
Jacquees did it. Oh yeah, you know what? That's why they took it down. That's how they took it down. I forgot all about that shit.
What?
Okay, but you know what?
Nigga, I put a cease and desist on Jacquees.
I forgot. But bro, and my personal opinion, bro, the diss record was okay. It was hilarious. It was humorous. It was.
I fucks with it.
It was supposed to be exactly what it was supposed to be.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what beef is about. That's what beef records is about.
You know what it is, and another thing that might be catching me off guard is that I've never sit there and experienced the R&B beef. I've never experienced the R&B nigga beef in my life.
But these niggas not R&B.
Tory Lanez is.
Tory Lanez consider himself a rapper slash singer.
He better shut the fuck up.
And this shit. Nigga, just like Drake. You what do you consider Drake?
Drake isn't a rapper. I wouldn't consider Drake a rapper.
You don't consider him a rapper no more. When he first came out, he was rapping.
No, not even then. Cause Drake had pop songs, bro. He had shit like Houston, Atlanta, Vegas, and he had the song with Trey Songz, Replacement Girl and shit like that. Like he was singing. He was more of an R&B pop artist.
I don't know. I remember Drake rapping.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't see. Drake's first his first Lil Jon shit, he was doing more singing than rapping. This motherfucker used to come on there rapping, talking about I'm only singing a C note and keep it at that and keep it moving. You feel me? Like
no.
Like
Like
he's more of a pop artist. Probably now he's gonna sit there and tell you like I'm strictly a rapper.
No, he ain't gonna say it now because he went his first major joint was rap, and his first then he gave you more to singing and shit because he had the mixtapes. I ain't sure.
Talking about So Far Gone.
So Far Gone, and then Thank Me Later. They was majority rap.
Yeah.
They was majority rap. Then he started giving you the R&B.
Yeah, that's
mixed
what I'm saying.
in, and then gave you straight R&B songs and shit after that. But his first couple joints, he was strictly rapping.
But that's what I'm sitting there saying. They won't consider him to be R&B because of the reggae shit and you doing songs.
Well, yeah. Well, he's a pop artist now.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, Beyonce's not R&B, even though the majority of her shit is R&B. She's a pop. She's pop.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Pop ain't number popular. So
that's what I'm saying.
They crossed over to different genres and races for people enjoying that music.
So if that's the case, I put Tory Lanez in that genre because
I don't know about all that. I don't know.
Yo, because you sit there and look at it, bro. This nigga's
I don't think this nigga is on the level of no Beyonce.
No. I'm not putting him on that level. I'm not putting him on that level. I'm putting his genre.
I don't think he's pop. I don't think he's a pop artist. I think he's a because many people come out, many artists can come out and sing and rap now. Anyway, Lil Wayne was doing this shit years ago.
Yeah,
when giving us autotunes, when him and T-Pain was doing that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
that motherfucker all around athlete.
But I think many dudes come out and can do both ways, and shit. But I don't think he is good. He ain't give us a body of work yet for me.
Mm-hmm.
For me, to put him to say he's at a certain level.
No, don't. I'm not disrespecting it. He's not on Beyonce and them level. He's not up there when it comes to even. He's not up there. I'm talking about. I put him in his genre of music because he does try to do everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Which is R&B and rap.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. But what fucks me up with his music is that Don Q didn't lie. Once again, he didn't lie. He's sitting there. Whenever you hear Tory Lanez rapping, you gotta listen to him really rap. You feel me? And you listening to him rap.
But even on the last joint, he took Drake flow from.
That's what I'm saying. He sounds like too many people. That's why people can't consider him a rapper because you're not rapping. You're mimicking what you're seeing. You feel what I'm saying? So you can sit there all day on the first disc and sit there and say I'm a Boogie Shadow all day, but niggas still know that was my pen that you sat there and you got creative off of. So,
you don't think... I mean, because niggas said Jay-Z took... Biggie flow.
I agree.
But what's wrong? I mean, what's wrong with a nigga taking...
Jay-Z, but I'm going to stop.
What's wrong with a nigga adapting to something and liking it? I mean, motherfuckers bite shit all the time.
Yeah, I don't disagree with it.
I mean, shit. What's the one nigga that had the Panda song? He sounded like Future.
Yeah, no,
and ran with it.
I'm not knocking it. Definitely not saying. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it because.
But I don't take it away from Jay-Z if he took Biggie flow or not.
Because he evolved. Because
he was still a rapper. No matter what, from his strictly street music to his smooth shit. Excuse me, miss, and all other shit. Shit was good music. He showed he was versatile with any type of beat that he got behind.
But see, like when it comes to like, I guess because I'm younger, so when it comes to people like me, and you sit there, you got to sit there and say, oh yeah, he stole Biggie's flow. Because when I first heard Jay-Z rapping, the first Jay-Z rap song that I heard that I was allowed to really listen to, this nigga he sounded crazy. It was like, ba-da-da-da-da. Type shit like that. You feel me? Like where he was trying to like he was building on his words type. You feel me? And then when you
Jay-Z used to be one of them fast rappers.
yeah,
Yeah, he used to be a speedy rap, which Big never did.
that's what I'm saying. So when you stop that, and that's what everybody is expecting to hear from you, when you stop that and then you sound more like, you try to sound more more suave, you trying to make it more sound like more, you're trying to make it more of like, you know what I'm saying, like you trying to make it more smoother. That's where I'm sitting there looking like, okay, nah, you're not gonna give an impression that Big would give on this song.
I mean, Raekwon and them said Biggie stole that shit.
Hey, that might be true.
Raekwon and them said Biggie stole that shit.
It's like this, like how the motherfucker, you sit there and you look at songs like sometimes they say that they may make the sex spectacular, you feel me? And then you sit there and you listen to Jay-Z when he goes on the Crazy in Love song, how he starts the Crazy in Love song. You get what I'm saying? Like you hear the similarity. So
hey dog,
yo, but you hear the similarity.
So you going like years apart and
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can't sit there and deny the fact that these niggas sound alike.
I don't know if he bit his style because they was on the same album. I think Reasonable Doubt was a great album. I don't think he sound nothing like Big on Reasonable Doubt.
Not Reasonable Doubt.
I think at that time everybody was on, from the Wu-Tang to Biggie to Jay to Nas to AZ to a lot of them niggas at that time. They was on that Italiano mafia gangster shit.
Yeah. Doing
From
weird shit.
Them being from Big being Frank Wright to Nas being somebody to Raekwon and them was some, they had their little side little names and shit. They was all on some gangster shit at the time and shit. So everybody was doing that little mafia gangster shit.
Flow type.
Yeah, flight shit. Yeah. So yeah.
So that's what I'm sitting there saying. It's hard to say that, but then you can't call yourself the king of rap and actually not rap. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that
who's the king of rap? What do you mean king of rap and not rap?
I'm saying that's what Tory Lanez said. He
right.
said he's the king of rap.
Yeah.
So
he said fuck any nigga up rapping right now.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. You can't call yourself the king of rap and you're not rapping. Cause nigga, you're not known for. Wait. I'm gonna stop.
I mean, because I give it to him. The nigga can rap.
He can.
But the nigga can rap. But at the same time, if rapping is not putting food and money in your pocket, why the fuck am I doing it? If a nigga challenge me, I'm still gonna rap. But we know that some of the Drake rap song is not the most popular songs. The Kiki song was more of a singing song. That's his most one of his popular songs. But we know Drake can get out there and spit. We know Drake can get out there and spit.
When you sit there and you think to yourself, what song made Tory Lanez famous? What do you sit there and say?
I don't know.
The first ever Tory Lanez song I heard was na 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 say it. That's the first ever Tory Lanez song I've ever heard of. That's the first thing I think about when I think to myself Tory Lanez. Like this is just a Bryson Tiller singing ass nigga.
Right.
Bet. That's it. So this, like I told you.
But that song was popping.
It was.
But say he came out and did a rap song that didn't jump off like that. But niggas caught on to the say shit. I'm gonna do shit that got me there. Meek Mill song. Meek Mill got a lot of street songs, but the song "Motherfuckers Love," the song with him and Jeremiah and is it Jeremiah or is it Ty Dolla $ign?
What you talking about?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna take it. That's what it sounds like. The Meek Mill shit.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, you know shit. But
you talking about him with Nicki Minaj when he was dating Nicki Minaj?
No. This is on his last album and shit.
This is on the Champions?
Yeah, it's on Championship.
I got Championship.
Yeah, it's on his last album. It's the song called Dangerous.
Dangerous?
Yeah, called Dangerous. Let me see if I try to get this shit the bang before let me see if I get this.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Just a simple ass R&B track with him flowing over it.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what's going to get you your streams and get you your play, you got to go with it. I'm not mad at Bryson Tiller because what Bryson Tiller has shown me since the Jordan Lucas and the Don Q shit, that the nigga can spit if needed to. But if spitting is that he can rap.
Who you talking about, Bryson Tiller?
No, Tory Lanez.
Oh, Tory Lanez.
But Tory Lanez,
what the fuck Bryson Tiller do?
Because you had brought Bryson Tiller up for some reason. But Tory Lanez has shown me that he can rap. Mm-hmm. But if rapping is not going to get you sales, ain't no need for me to rap.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, ain't no need for him to rap. I'm not mad at the nigga. I believe, okay, yo, you know what? You can spit, you can rap. Mm-hmm. I'm good with it. You want to call yourself a rapper / R&B singer? I'm good with that because now I can see you can rap. Mm-hmm. But make the music that's gonna put money in your pocket. And that's what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna take nothing away from you because now you have shown me that you, because look, Styles P, one of these great rappers out there. Mm-hmm. But Styles P said he not worried about the paper. He gonna continue to give us that street rap. Mm-hmm. And that's cool. If you want to sacrifice your money and continue being who you are, mm-hmm. Can't be mad at you.
I don't disagree.
I can't be mad at you. But there's some guys that saying,
like J.R. Ryder. You heard J.R. Ryder's
I'm alright with that. But you know what, yo, I got kids to feed. I got this. I'm going out here and make this music. Mm-hmm. And I can't be mad at a nigga for doing that.
You heard J.R. Ryder's this to him?
I heard a little bit of it and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's what I'm sitting there saying. Like, you can't, like, me personally, I felt as though he really could have murdered Tory. Like, he could have murdered Tory to a point where.
But what J.R. Ryder got shit? J.R. Ryder, My Song, they came out and said, none of these niggas ain't got enough. Of course, he ain't even mention these niggas. He was looking for, he didn't really mention Don Q. Don Q just jumped in it. He gave him a little airplay and gave him something. Don Q, they was going back and forth on Twitter and shit. He already said, yo, I want the top tier motherfuckers. I want the Coles. I want the motherfucking.
And J. Cole ain't worried about no rap beef, bro. I'm gonna tell you, J. Cole ain't worried about nowhere near no fucking rap beef.
I mean, we shall see and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like the thing.
Cole says niggas been out there talking about him and shit, man. Yeah. He got some shit to say.
Yeah. But even then, yo, you sitting there think to yourself, you even look at Lil Pump's the little diss he made to Lil Pump.
Right.
This nigga Cole not worried about these motherfuckers.
Nah,
bro.
He ain't worried about these regular nigga and shit.
Yeah,
I mean, we shall see and shit.
I like it though. I like it. That's just like I told you from the beginning, yo. This whole shit is going to be entertaining at the end of the day. Fucking.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him and shit, man.
That Dream Dog shit, bro. That shit really comes.
No, that Dream Dog be rocking, son. Matter of fact, I'm gonna rock that shit again later tonight, son. I'm rock that shit again later tonight, son. Son, look, I wasn't expecting no shit like that.
I'm gonna tell you, when I heard it, I could not stop fucking, bro. When I tell you I laughed, I could not stop laughing, yo, because I'm sitting here like, yo, she said this nigga the shit that, and when I was listening to her, my sister was right there, so she was sitting there saying like, what did she say rubbed off on it? And I was showing her like,
Beijing, nigga.
You ain't never seen no niggas in a barbershop. They gotta get that
spray on and
look.
Shit. Got that spray on, nigga. Got that spray on, nigga. Got that spray on.
Yo, she was laughing.
But I got this other one. But this
shit was hilarious.
Oh shit, that's something else and shit with it. I don't know if you be checking up on Nick Cannon's Cannon class.
Bro, I seen something today. And they said that the white woman is a trophy.
Nigga, I was about to play that for you.
Oh, bet. Play it.
I was about to play it for you.
Yeah, play it. That shit.
Nick Cannon does a little thing where you go around and interview people. I've been waiting on, because he got one with KRS-One. For some reason, he ain't put the full interview up yet. And which I give it to him. Nick all about it. Everything. He all about it, but he had the brother Rizza Islam from the Nation on there, and they got to talking. Let me make sure I get this shit queued up right.
Yo,
they got to talking about dating black men
And how
dating white women
mm-hmm.
and everything. Let me get this queued up and shit. Make sure.
White women are looked at as success in America. We see a white woman. I couldn't have you. My daddy couldn't have you. My granddaddy couldn't have. I would get killed even looking at you. So now, if I play for the NBA, I want them all.
So you're telling me the black woman who has been there for us the whole damn time, when we were getting lynched, when we were getting whipped, who was there for us to heal our wounds? If you can give up on a black woman so easily, you don't deserve no other woman, because you have demonstrated that you can't give enough love to the number one who needs it the most, because she has been destroyed the most, rejected the most. She is the number one divorced, last married, most mistreated, and you telling me
Facts.
that because now you have money, now I'm free to go mess with the same white woman who helped to keep me in slavery. Selfish black brothers, selfish, who want to come together with a white one as an individual, as though she is the epitome of greatness. She's the most beautiful. She has the best hair. She has the best everything. No, I think I take some brown sugar over some white cancer-causing sugar any day.
I can't have both.
So, yo, nigga said can't both. Hey, yo. So first, what you think about interracial dating?
I dated interracially, so I don't. It doesn't really bother me. But I am going to tell you.
What is in what was your other race you dated?
A white girl.
Okay, white girl.
I dated a white girl for a little minute, but
okay.
I can definitely tell you that being in an interracial relationship, it really didn't change my views on. It didn't really change my views on how I always felt about people. No matter what your race was, I always felt the way about people. I always felt like no matter how it goes, yo, you have to treat people with the respect that they deserve, you feel me? So whenever I went there, I always allowed them to know, you feel me? Like, oh, I don't give a damn how you say or how you talk or how whatever you say on your own time, you feel me? Because, yo, I'm at your house. I have to give you the same respect that I would want if you at my house. You get what I'm saying? So, like, that's how I always looked at it as people, we have to respect each other. But being in that relationship, it also made me think to myself. It also gave me a intellect on how, how other people feel about it. You feel me? Like damn, the black girls ain't good enough for you type shit, and why is this going on when my sister over here is good enough for you type shit. But it's all about the connection you have with a person. You feel me? Because way before I dated this person, that was my friend. You feel me? So that's how I always looked for her. I always respected her. You feel me? It really doesn't. Honestly, it never really bothers me. It never really. I don't know. It never really bothered me for real.
Oh yeah.
No, not for real. It's just that, yo, you gotta, with any relationship, yo, I felt as though you had to be able to respect that person in order to go anywhere with them. You feel me? Like, that's always just the way I always looked at it, for real.
I can't fuck with a white woman, seriously.
And I
can't. I don't think that a white woman can understand me like a black woman can.
And that's
I mean, and I have no problem with Caucasian. I have no problem with white women and everything. I just don't think personally that they can understand me the way I think a black woman can understand me. And that's just motherfuckers want to date whoever they want to date. If a football player want to go out here and leave his girlfriend that been with him through the dirt, and then he finally get that big ass contract
and get that
white
woman
and go get that white woman.
Different. That's why I feel different about it.
That's
if you went through the struggle with me,
that's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's some bullshit. But if Nick Cannon right that motherfuckers look at these women as trophies and shit, then they got problems. I ain't got no problem with a nigga dating a white woman. Personally, I can't get serious with one.
But that's what I'm saying. Even just to piggyback off of what he said, even the shit is opposite. Because if you sit there and see a white boy pull up with a beautiful ass black woman, you sit there and think to yourself like, oh, All right, nigga, come on to the crib, come talk to me. You feel me? Like that makes him accept it. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Nah, but
No,
that's what I'm saying. I've been in situations where
no.
this is happened. You feel me? So it's like
that because a white dude is with a black girl that niggas
they think
in.
they handing this nigga 40s and some more shit, bro.
No, homie.
I'm trying to tell you.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'm trying to tell you,
I don't give
bro.
a fuck what
I used to hang out with one of those.
Yo, if I don't fucking know you ain't coming. I don't give a fuck who you roll up with.
Look, bro, I'm trying to tell you. I used to fuck with one of these coolest white boys ever, bro. When I used to go and he used to fuck all the black bitches. When I try to tell you, bro, this nigga was cool as fuck. Whenever I go, they handing this nigga Coronas. They sitting there braiding this nigga hair. Like, yo, he was accepted. That's what I'm sitting there saying. It was all about, and my mind is all about the respect level. You feel me? Because that was the first white boy I ever sat there and he was around like, yeah, what's good, my nigga? Like, da-da-da-da-da. Something like, yeah, my nigga, da-da-da-da. And niggas ain't pressing up on him. You ain't saying shit about it because fuck it, Joe. You be in the hood. You feel me? That's how I always, that shit is different. It's different. Me personally, I'm going to be honest with you. Me personally, I agree with you. I completely agree with you. I completely, in my relationship, I thought that it was certain shit that my girl was able to do that I couldn't do, that it made no sense. But in that aspect, I always looked at it from the aspect of it's never her. You feel me? Like, it's not her. The reason why these motherfuckers is looking at you like this.
No, I mean, I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I mean, in fact, I don't give a fuck about what motherfuckers think or what other motherfuckers like. Because I don't give a fuck what anybody else's opinion is but mine. My thing is, if I'm sitting around and I'm watching the Trayvon Martin shit or the Philando Castillo shit, and I see these white cops shooting these unarmed black men out here, and I'm sitting back like, yo, damn, they shot another motherfucking brother, man. These white ass fucking racist officers, and I got my white lady sitting there and shit, and I'm going off on my tantrums and shit. I don't want her to take that shit to offense because she is white. And I'm talking about white motherfuckers.
That's what I loved about it, though.
But she's not going to understand that shit because she got a certain privilege that I don't got.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I loved about it.
She's not going to understand.
See, I was always I'm
like
I told you.
You might have been able to say that around that white girl, but you know what? She still didn't know where you was coming from.
She didn't. That's what I'm saying. No. Yeah. I completely agree.
But a black woman gonna know because they got brothers, they got dads, they got cousins, they got sons. They're gonna know.
But they still don't eat. They still might not understand it to the extent of where you're
feeling.
They do
because it's black women out here getting killed too.
Yeah,
like Sandra Bland
it is.
And so they what I'm saying. I haven't personally been truly harassed by police. I've been pulled over for bullshit and everything, but they never made me get out the car and do crazy ass shit that I have seen on TV. But I understand with them other people that I see, I understand that shit. A woman, she might never even been through it either, but she damn sure understand because she black. She been called that nigga before. She didn't see motherfuckers walk around that mega hat and shit and know we niggas coming from. Some of these motherfuckers don't understand that shit, and that's why I'm saying I don't want to sit back and feel like I gotta bite my tongue around my leg because when I go off,
you gonna go off.
I'm going off, and she might be like, "Damn, do he really like me?" Because you know what I'm saying? She might say that shit. She might say that shit like, "Damn, do he really like me?" Because he just going off on a tangent talking about Caucasian motherfuckers.
See, and that's what I'm saying. I gotta keep going back where I went with it. It's all about the respect level. See, I told you just like I told you last week. I'm very opinionated.
And that's cool.
I'm very opinionated. I was with her when that Trayvon Martin shit went down. We sat there. I'm not even sure if we sat there together, but I'm pretty sure that we was in the same area when I found out, like, damn, you feel me? And all this shit was going off. And I sat there and said, yo, that's fucked up. You feel me? Like, that's fucked up from a standpoint because I'm that color, and that's who I'm being perceived to be. You feel what I'm saying? And around that time, I'm going around and motherfuckers is looking at me and she's understanding the tension that's coming off because niggas is looking at me like, yo, what the fuck is Will doing at the basketball court with this bitch, yo? Like, what is going on? You get what I'm saying? So I can tell you that it's no matter how this shit goes, the feeling, she would never understand the feeling that I have being black and waking up every day as a black man. just as well as I don't understand the feeling that she has being a white woman waking up with a black man whose parents probably don't even accept the fact that you're with this black man, and they're sitting there giving you grief and whatever.
Who making the sacrifice? Her or you?
Shit.
She is.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting there saying. So
she can always go back and live the regular white privileged life if she could. What?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm sitting there saying.
So
but what I'm also saying is that, just like you sat there and said that she can't understand me the way a sister could understand me. Shit, I can't sit there and say that a sister can understand me the way I need to be understood. To be honest with you, because you are my skin color. You are everything that's happening to us is pretty much happening to you. But you sit there and look at these women, like, no disrespect towards them. You sitting there looking at these women who are abused. Their pictures are beautiful, and the radiance that's given off of them is beautiful. And you seeing these videos, and you got your hair in a ponytail and all of this other shit. So that's why you sitting there looking like, okay. That's why they sitting there looking like, okay, I'm dealing with a hood rat. I'm not dealing with no intelligent African American female. You feel me? So when I look and sit like that, it's wrong. Like, no matter how that shit goes, yo, it's wrong. But I can't sit there and say that they understand how I feel about that, because that's not. You didn't just pull this girl out. You didn't just pull her out and the way that they did the boy with the cigarettes and just beat the hell out of him.
Mm-hmm.
You just you did one or two things that probably just shot her. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't sit there like I sat there and watched. I sat there over the weekend and watched a video where the white correctional officer handcuffed a whole bunch of black.
And let the white dude stab him.
Yo, and let this motherfucker stab the shit out of him, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I'm sitting there saying. So from a sister standpoint, unless that's happening and you sat there and you allowing you sit there, you think to yourself, that happened in a men's facility. They had to lock the motherfuckers down and let these motherfuckers. You feel me?
They chained them to the table.
That's what I'm saying. If that was a female situation, they're not gonna lock these bitches down. They just gonna sit there. All right, this is where she here alone, and they're gonna send whoever to do whatever. You feel what I'm saying? You're not. Gonna,
I mean, if it's group of them, it's like 5 dudes and shit. They had.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So they couldn't leave him there and let the white dude stab him. They had to chain him down so they couldn't fight back.
That's what I'm sitting there saying, bro. It's difference. See. I felt some type of way about that. You feel what I'm saying? Because you didn't even allow these niggas to defend themselves, and to try, and a little bit of the defending themselves they could do is these niggas is kicking you. That's like, come on, bro. I'm not, get your leg out my way. You feel me? Like in that situation, and
but the sister gonna understand that.
But see, that's what I'm saying. My shorty is black, and she didn't understand the reason why I was so upset about it. That's what I'm sitting there saying to you. See, not every African American female can understand the anger that goes beyond what niggas. You feel me? Because you sit there and she pulled up a video that happened not even a couple of months ago, where it was a Texas jail and a black girl got stabbed. She got stabbed by 4 other girls. She got stabbed in the shower. That's what I'm sitting there saying. They sent them in there, but they sent them in there. She's not chained up. She's not locked up. You feel what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this: your shorty. She down with interracial relationships?
I know she was in a racial relationship, so
then you know.
Yo, that's what I'm sitting there saying.
So y'all got the same kind of mindset.
I think so.
On certain things. So
I think so. But but even then, yo.
So
you know what we do.
Do she feel a way if she see a high profile dude like Terrell Owens or somebody like that? And I'm not saying if she see a high profile black dude with some white woman be on their side, does she feel like do she feel some type of way like he gonna get him a sister or something?
Sometimes she does, and I don't really want to talk on this because I feel as though she only do it to niggas that she be talking to me excessively about. You feel me? Like just
people you put on a pedestal.
Like you sitting there like who the fuck? What the fuck is his name? We were sitting there talking about Jamie Foxx.
Right.
Like
he love white women.
Yeah, but Jamie Foxx done aged so gracefully and da. This nigga look gorgeous. Like what the fuck you talking? Put the fucking phone down. I don't want to see Jamie Foxx no more. But what was I saying? But yeah, sometimes she does do that. But we are the same. We are the same, and our mindsets, they work in totally opposite ways. See, for me, when Terry Crews came out and said that he was touched
sexually
or whatever,
harassing.
she laughed. And I didn't think that shit was funny because I'm thinking to myself, like, this nigga Terry Crews is too fucking big.
Right.
Yeah, this nigga's too big to be sitting here on national TV lying about a motherfucker touching him, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I don't think he was lying, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you too big for that.
I don't see why you gonna let another man grab your sack.
That's
do nothing.
Yo, you a grown ass man, yo.
But he said he wanted a role. He didn't want to mess up his role.
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't see no point because he had came out. But go and get finished story.
But yeah, so she was upset about that. I mean, I was upset about it. She laughed about it. You feel me? And into the situation where it comes about R. Kelly. I don't think none of these bitches is telling the truth. I'm taking the secret.
You think Terry Crews
but I think
telling the truth?
Terry Crews is telling the truth. You feel me? So
What's
that's what I'm sitting there saying. That's how we're opposite. Like she really feels bad for these bitches, which I don't think nothing's actually happened to them, and she doesn't think nothing's actually happened to Terry Crews.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
No. I think it's because people look at it more. A man should be able to fight back. Women can't fight back.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But why should it be that way?
It is that way. That's just
it
nature.
is.
I mean, when men are naturally stronger and most likely bigger than women, unless you fucking with Leslie Jones or something.
The motherfucker, look, that's a big bitch.
Yeah, but, or something like that, or one of these female basketball players.
Magic Johnson.
But most of the time, majority of the time,
yo,
when Hollywood and other places, record companies, there's men of power. There's usually a man in charge that's in power that female got to go to get their movie deal or get an acting role, actress role, or her or a label deal or something where that man in power is using his power to take. So that's why when a man comes to and talk to another man and that man grabs you by your nutsack, and I believe his wife was there and shit.
That's what I'm saying. And
you don't say nothing until these women come out. These women come out because the Me Too movement started popping off when he came and said he was harassed by a certain executive and everything. I mean, people just found like, damn nigga, big as you is. But I mean, I remember Terry Crews from some of his early roles, and he was some dancing, shaking gay nigga sometimes in some of these roles.
See,
from one of the Friday movies, he was a nigga fresh out of jail. He was
he played the faggot. He did Cat Williams.
Yeah, one of fuck Cat Williams, and a couple other movies where he was a little nigga who used to shake his muscles
white
and shit.
Chicks and shit like that.
White chicks. He used to want to shake his shit up and down and everything. So I remember him being that type. So a motherfucker probably thought he was gay.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably thought he was gay. But I mean,
that's what makes it more believable, yo.
But the thing is, Terry Crews came out and insulted Tariq Nasheed, D.L. Hughley, 50 Cent, a couple motherfuckers. I think he talking about smacking D.L. Hughley.
Yo, I heard that.
But motherfuckers like, but why you didn't do that to the dude that grabbed your nuts?
I heard that
because
shit.
They made jokes about it.
This nigga said, yeah, he said, yeah, yo. I heard that on the radio. Motherfucker said, yeah, if he slap you, I got your back. I heard that shit. I said, damn. Yeah.
So I mean, hey man, I don't know and shit. I mean, but I believe Terry Crews did get it. I believe somebody did. I don't see why he would lie, but I believe they did run up to. I think the dude that did it got reprimanded. Whatever happened to him. And everything. I didn't laugh. I just found like, damn, big as you is, some motherfucker grabs your nuts in front of your wife.
That's how I was looking at it, like, yo, you too
in front of
big,
your wife.
yo.
Damn, I'm thinking like, what role you was getting that made you
that made this nigga want to attack you like that?
No, not attack you, that you ain't say nothing to do nothing about it. It had to be a big. I'm thinking it had to be a big ass role where you like, damn, I really want this role. I let this motherfucker grab my nuts and don't do nothing. And shit, because it's not that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking.
I've never seen no movie with you in it that had that big of a role, to be honest with you.
I don't fucking know.
Even white chicks, you didn't play a big enough role in there. Cause
I don't know. I don't keep up with the nigga movies.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't keep up with the nigga movies. I know he was in a bunch of the three Expendable movies. And he was. I know he's in one of the Friday movies, and
even in Everybody Hates Chris, your role wasn't that big.
I mean, he had a nice good role in there, but
after you played the son in Tina Arnold, then it's you maybe.
So what you saying is you don't agree with the brother Rizza Islam and shit on his thing
that
about
a white
dating.
woman is a prize.
Well, Nick Cannon said a white woman is a prize. The brother said a woman that been there the struggle with you. How you gonna leave her for another woman?
No, I do agree.
You don't. He said if you do that, then you don't need to be with no black woman at all.
I
and
agree.
shit, and everything.
I agree with that. I never disagree with a person who's been through the grind with you, and then you up and leaving for a white woman. You're a pig. You feel me? I definitely don't disagree with that. What I was saying is that I don't agree when he's sitting there saying, well, men who are with white women look at them as a prize. That's what I don't agree with, because not a lot of them do. A lot of motherfuckers is stuck with this bitch, and you cannot get rid of this motherfucker for nothing. You feel me?
You chose him though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You chose him.
Look,
you talking about the man that chose the white woman?
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting there saying.
I mean, they chose him.
That's what I'm sitting there saying. And it's a lot
Tiger
of
Woods. Tiger Woods chose his baby, his mom, his wifey.
Listen. When I say there's a lot of white women that's sitting out there thinking to themselves. There's a lot of black women that's out there with a white husband that's sitting there thinking to himself. I mean, white women with a black baby father, whatever the case may be, sitting there thinking to themselves, yo, look at this motherfucker. Look at Black China and Rob Kardashian.
He's not black.
He's white. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's what I'm sitting there saying. Like the roles reverse, even reversing the roles. You feel me? Like that shit. Like you sit there, look at this motherfucker. Her mom is on the internet shaking her ass, looking crazy. This motherfucker riding around with a motherfucker who thinks he has a clone. This motherfucker thinks he has a clone.
But they got money.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't sit there and say to have a white woman is a prize, because white women don't to sit there and call. All right, I think where I'm fucked up with it is you trying to sit there and impose any woman as a prize. That's where it's fucking up for me. Because yo, it don't matter who you with, yo. It's all about how you treat them and how it goes about it. You feel me? If I sit there and I leave the shorty that I'm with, you feel me, for 7 years just because the girl we were talking about last week, that's a sticky situation. If I'm honestly just sat there to choose and Taste is playing and this bitch is wearing this yellow bikini shaking her ass, I might be a little bit deceptive to sit there and say, I'm gonna see you tomorrow morning.
Is she white?
No, she black.
Okay,
you know what I was talking about.
The Instagram bitch.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'm sitting there looking at it like, no matter who you choose, you're in a fucked up position when you travel, when this special one and traveled with you through the mud.
You in fucked up position. You even in worse position if you leave that sister for a white woman.
Yeah, way worse because you ain't shit. You definitely ain't shit then. You wasn't shit. And that's exactly how they gonna put it with you. They gonna sit there and say you wasn't shit with this trifling bitch. The trifling bitch is always the black one. But you just sat there and laid with this little cracking ass little motherfucker. Oh yeah, you definitely ain't shit. You definitely ain't shit, bro. And she told and she telling your mama on you. That's facts.
I mean, hey man. I mean, you know. For each his own, though. For each his own. It's not my cup of tea. I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it, man. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't think certain motherfuckers can understand me the way I want to be understood. I know I'm very opinionated.
Me too.
My flare-ups can be very, can be taken the wrong way. Mm-hmm. And a lot of shit that I see on TV,
it bothers me.
It bothers shit out of me, and I don't think that a Caucasian female can be behind me and we watching together and she gonna feel the same way I feel, and she's gonna feel the same way I feel.
Now let me ask you. You have a wife that's from the Middle East. Do you think that she's gonna understand the way you feel?
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to sit even to sit there and say a sister's gonna feel exactly the way you feel. It's hard to sit there.
A Middle
and say
Eastern
that.
woman. I mean, shit. That most of what do you mean Middle East?
I'm talking about job and everything.
No, they ain't black.
That's what I'm sitting there saying. But But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I'm talking about black women. I don't give a fuck whatever race it is.
But
Mexican.
saying, they looked at as
Puerto
terrorists,
Rican.
and that's just your religion. You're looked at you're looked at as a terrorist because of what your religion is. You feel what I'm saying? What fucks me up is that.
But you don't see them. You don't see them dating out. Most of them. Matter of fact, you don't see Chinese. You don't see a lot of Chinese people dating outside their thing.
What?
No.
A lot of them don't. A lot of Chinese don't.
You don't see a lot of Chinese. I don't see a lot of these. I'm not sure what the proper word for them. Indians, Arabs, or whatever the Arabians.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. The majority I see them, they stick with their own. Majority I see them stick with. I don't see. I mean, I might be, but I don't see it. I don't see. I see. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have seen it, but I see majority of black men, white women. I see the Mexicans stick together. Now Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, they can get mixed up with black.
That's what I'm sitting there saying.
They can get mixed up with black. We can get mixed up with black. Because you can't tell sometimes. You can tell. But I see Mexicans sticking together. You might see a Mexican rare and everything, and you can see interracial between Chinese and different races too. But most of the time, Chinese together, the black man. And the black man has grown up to look at the white woman as a certain thing, even from back in the days. You know what I'm saying? That was on a pedestal
that you wasn't supposed to get with.
Yeah. They was forbidden. That was forbidden fruit.
I've actually never seen it until I got to Maryland.
That was forbidden fruit. What?
So
interracial?
I'd never seen a black man with a white woman until I got to that. Like just what you just said.
I never seen that shit until I got to California.
So just like you sat there and said, where I'm from in Jersey, that's all it is. It's Mexicans and Puerto Ricans. So that's all I'm used to seeing. I'm used to seeing a black man with either Puerto Rican or black. You feel what I'm saying? So when I came out here and I noticed it, I just looked at it. That's how I always looked at it. Like, fuck it, if they respect each other, you feel me? Because I done sat there and watched this nigga get his head bust by a tequila bottle from a whole bunch of motherfuckers that he probably don't even fucking know. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the way I've always looked at it. That's why I've never looked at it in any type of different way. I lost my virginity to a fucking... I wouldn't say she was Mexican. I think she was Puerto.
Y'all had Mexicans in Jersey?
Hell, what, bro? Hell yes, bro. Hell, half of my family is Puerto Rican, bro.
I said Mexican.
Yes, Mexican and Puerto Rican. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to fucking tell you, bro. It's a lot of them motherfuckers up there.
In Jersey.
I'm trying to go to New Brunswick, bro. It's a lot of them motherfuckers.
In Jersey.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I'm had to check it out, dog.
Bro.
I know Puerto Ricans and get some Dominicans, bro. And shit, I'm fucking Mexicans.
Polluted, my nigga.
We're Mexican. And how is this recently? Or
nigga, shit. I was born in '93. I was around 6 when this shit happened. 2000s. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like this shit, I used to open my door. These motherfuckers.
Mexican. Check that shit
out, when niggas sat there and tell you that these motherfuckers can go all day, all night, Joe, these motherfuckers can go all day, all night.
No, bro. I believe it. No, I believe it.
You will sit there, bro. These motherfuckers is real.
I haven't seen my first Mexican and live, real life, until I got to California. And I'm born and raised on the East Coast.
Yo, I didn't see my first. I didn't
see I seen them on TV, and that was it. Until I got to Cali, that's when I first say, "Oh shit," and everything. That was my first real life meeting a Mexican. I never met a Mexican until
they flooded, my nigga. They flooded.
And then when I got out the military and came back,
it's them and Puerto Ricans.
When I came back, I started to see them start to move their way up the coast, but they was more in Texas, the southern states, and in Cali. Obviously, the Mexico border right down there anyway. So
yeah, that's what. See, that's how it was when I moved to Maryland. That's the first time I ever seen a white woman and a black man. I mean, a black man and a white woman or whatever. And that was also the first time I ever seen a legit curls down his side Jewish person in my life, because I'm just so used to seeing black people, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, and motherfuckers I was related to.
Oh shit.
Facts. I'm trying.
Yeah, I never seen it. I never seen a black man, white woman until I got to Cali.
And then Chinese people, because we used to eat
Never
Chinese
seen,
food.
never seen a black man with a white woman till I got to Cali. Besides on TV and Jungle Fever and shit.
So that's why,
Yeah,
you know.
So
I honestly, I wouldn't even, to be honest with you, because I knew I wanted to talk to you about that shanking shit, because that shit caught me off. That shit really pissed me off. But I wouldn't even have thought you had no problem with the interracial couples, just because this is the first place I ever seen it, to be honest with you.
no. Yeah. That's not my style. Yeah. I mean, I don't have no problem with it. It's just not me.
But you know the same. You know, the sad thing is, and it is an older thing, because even when I used to date the white girl that I used to date, my uncle used to always come around. He used to always, like, it used to be a joke to him, but he used to take it very seriously. Though at the same time, he used to hand me his lawyer's card. And he said, "This bitch ever catch you up, you know what to do."
Them snow bunnies to get you caught up, B.
And that's how he looked.
Snow bunny get you caught up, B.
Yo, my uncle sit there and tell you that white women are the devil. They're the devil.
Snow bunny get you caught up. So I ain't gonna call him the devil, but you can get caught up fucking with a snow bunny.
Yeah. So he used to honestly, every time you see me, like, yo, take the numbers just in case you need it. Had that card on you.
You get caught up fucking with a snow bunny, son.
So that's, I guess it's just, it might be just be an older thing. It might just.
I think it's an old thing. I think we certain people, y'all the younger generation where y'all see where this shit is just more normal to y'all and shit. It's just more normal to y'all. I have no problem with it. It's just something. I'm more of a relatable guy, and I want. You ain't gonna never relate 100% to anyone, but I want to get a majority of what I can.
What you can.
What I can, and shit. You know, I want somebody to. I want disagreements. I want that shit. But when I'm sitting back and I'm frustrated and I see some shit, especially going on in these days in America today, and shit, I want a motherfucker. When I turn around looking like, you see this bullshit. This motherfucker, I want a motherfucker that might throw some jabs out there with me. That punk ass motherfucking racist ass cop and shit. That white bitch went up there and shot both of them John up in his goddamn apartment and shit, thinking this shit was hers and got the fuck off and shit. I want a motherfucker to say that white bitch. I want a motherfucker to say that bitch and shit. I want a motherfucker to say that shit. And shit, I don't want to hold back like, damn, I'm talking about looking like I'm going against my own people. Yo, and shit. No, fuck that shit.
Even that, yo, I could sit there and tell you I've been in situations where we sitting in our house like, what? That bitch thinks because she white, she can just come and da-da-da. Like, her mother even talks like that, yo. So I'm sitting there saying, but nah, I definitely get where you coming from, because in the situation, just like I told you, shorty that I'm dealing, the shorty that I'm with, she's dated outside of black people, so it for us it is relatable. You get what I'm saying? Just like it's like you and whatever you and your shorty. It's different because that's something that she's never done. So it be that is where y'all relate. You feel what I'm saying?
Now I don't know if she ever done it or not, but I don't ask.
I did. She said no. She said no. She said no. So yeah.
I feel him give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Look, but see, that's what I was saying. See, it's.
Just don't leave me for the motherfucker.
Look.
Don't leave me for my motherfucker.
Nah, I don't even give a fuck. You leave me for the motherfucker. Just cash at me a little something from time to time. I get $700 real quick. Remember that time I took you to Moles? Let me get that $700 real quick.
Shit.
God damn, brother.
Oh, shit, man. We've been at this for a good minute and shit, man.
Hold on, I got one more thing to say, bro.
What you got?
Keep her, bro. The motherfucker at Amazon, bro. Keep her, cause that shit just got me thinking about all that mother. The nigga from Amazon that's wife's trying to divorce him.
Nigga, I ain't got no Amazon money. What the fuck you talking about?
No, I'm telling y'all, if y'all see this man in the streets, yo, keep that bitch, yo. Or try to break me off some of that bread.
Keep what bitch?
Keep his wife. Or break me off some of that bread. I'll take it out real quick.
Man, I ain't fucking, man. That's old ass white woman, man. You gonna keep on. I'm good and shit. I'm good, man. I ain't fucking it up like that, man. Man, this is another episode of OurGlass Podcast.
Yeah.
It's your boy X Factor.
And it's Will.
Hey, man, we out, baby. Y'all have a good one.
You already?